Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel, Creative Nikki. So guys, today we want to talk about two stuff. We want to talk about Foota, that's trending, and we want to talk about Mavada's son, Dontay. Guys, has a parent, you know, I would not want to be in his shoes. And what 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 people don't understand, when you've got children, yeah, and they reach to a certain age, there's not much you can do as a parent. When you've got children and they reach to a certain age, they've got choices of their own. They've got a mindset of their own. And there's not much you can do. All you have to do is still try to steer them, try and encourage them to do the right things, and try to support them by being there for them. But it's how much you can do. There's a limit to how much you can do, because when children get to a certain age, they don't listen. 98% of them, they don't listen. We all been there. I've been there. When my mum used to tell me stuff, I'm like, you've lived your life already, allow me. Do you understand? So I don't want people to think that because of his dad, Movado, that's why he's in this situation. He had a choice. He had a choice to choose his pathway. We all have that choice to choose our pathway. Guys, I weren't there, I don't know what happened. But, you know, we've heard the news like 2 years ago. And Dontay is still a child. He's 18 now, so he's classed as an adult. But when this happened, he was 16. That's a tender age. That's a very tender age where we should be doing more fun stuff. But you know, guys, we just need to pray for our children. That's it, bottom line. We need to pray for our children, our neighbors' children, our friend children, our niece, our nephew. We just need to pray for our children, because I'm telling you, the guerrilla warfare out there is not easy for them. We didn't have this challenge. It wasn't so challenging for us. Do you get me? There was no social media. We didn't have to prove points like what's going on now. We didn't have to come out of our comfort zone, like to be a part of something. We did not have to go through that. But these children are going through it, guys. We don't know what they're going through. We don't know what they're facing. Looking out, it's not pretty. So guys, Dontay's still young. Everyone needs a second chance. I think he needs a second chance as well. If he was involved, he needs to pay for it. He needs to serve some time, but he don't need to do life. He's still a child. Judge, jury, have some remorse, please. He's still, consider it, he's still a young adult. Give it some consideration. If he commit the crime, that's what I'm saying. If he did commit the crime, when you commit a crime, you have to do the time. There's no way. There's no get going around it. Even if it's my own children, I'm gonna be saying the same thing, innit? It is what it is, innit? But what we can do is pray. Pray. Pray for Movado. Pray for the family. Pray for his mother. And pray for Dontay, guys. Everyone deserves a second chance. Everyone. Probably he was, don't know. I don't want to speculate, because I'm really not here for that. But all I'm saying is we can pray for him. And guys, we're not going to put the blame on nobody. We just know that when our children reach a certain age, we're hands tied. We're on them tied. We would like to be in control for the rest of their lives, but it doesn't work like that. Unfortunately, it does not work like that. Nowadays, once they reach 13, they're not even listening, mate. Do you understand? So, you know, we just have to pray, keep praying, keep praying, keep praying, keep praying. And guys, Flex and Foota, I'm not going to really go into it because a child's involved, and it's not a baby child, it's a teenager child who's out there now. People will, you know, not take this in a good way. You understand? So they might use it to mock. Do you understand? Do you understand? Do all sorts to belittle that child. So what I'm saying is, this could have come out a different way. It's like, it's not everything you guys are getting it twisted. Like, haven't you got a life anymore? Everything happens, it comes on social media. Where's the privacy? There's no privacy no more. A child's involved. Nobody didn't have to come out here and say all of them stuff. A child's involved. The child's going to be hurting. The child's going to be hurting. You lot could have sorted this out better than this, man. You could have, listen, when kids are involved, you have to know how to go about doing stuff. I know sometimes we get all high-minded, with temper boil, with head up boil, blood up boil, heart a race, but we still sometimes have to calm down and think, because Foota's been there, Flex been there, they all been there, the girls been there, wear the t-shirt and back, you know, giving out vests and all sorts. You understand what I'm saying? I mean, I'm not here to judge no one, you know. I'm not here to judge you, girl. I'm not here to judge you because a girl got to do what a girl's got to do. You feel me? I'm not here to judge nobody. People do what them do because of reasons. Sometimes you don't know a man's story, don't judge a man. But what may I say is, the youth is involved. He's 14 or 15. It don't need to be part of social media. Only could I start it out, do a DNA test, and make the youth know, say, you know what? When I was younger, I was, you know, having an affair with both friends, and unfortunately I fought and it weren't, and this is that. Now and your father want to be here now, and and we're going to resolve this. But social media, where the whole world ever know, when the people go to school or college or, you know, you just randomly go on the street, you're going to be under attack. Guys, calling all Jamaicans, let's resolve our life. Let's resolve our private business better than this. You understand? Yeah, and when we need to start cheer for one another now. We need some cheerleader. We need to start cheer for one another, start bring down each other. I'm fed up of it. Guys, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Big up, big up, big up.